And you're live. Let me turn up my screen a little bit. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's much better, much better, much better. Hi, hi, everybody. My life got messed up last week, so I had to come on here and make up for it. I realized that you guys love my lives a lot, so because outside of my vlog videos, my lives are the most viewed videos. So, with that being said, hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. Um ay, 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 ay. Long day. Anyways, Yvonne Stephenson said, good. Shakira, Patricia Pottinger, hi. Kalia Green, good evening. Good evening. Miss Goldie Robinson, great content, love it. Thank you. And Yvonne says, the blessed Wednesday. Peep, happy hump day. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. I really don't know the days anymore. I have to look on my phone or my watch. But today I did my last exam and I'm stress free for the next 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm so excited. I did my hardest exam. Okay. Accounting. Shout out to all you accountants out there and all the finance people, cause y'all got that. I just finished my accounting exam. I got an 81. Way better than last semester, cause that last semester accounting kicked my butt. So I'm passing all my classes with high A's, and I think I have a B in accounting, but yeah, I'm stress free. All my classes are done. So I'll probably go live more since I don't have to worry about that and schedule that into my weeks. But if you have any Grinches around you, do you and enjoy your day. And don't let anyone dictate your happiness, okay? You do you. But I'm gonna let it hit 3 minutes and then we're gonna start on the topics. The topics today, I'm gonna start with the heavy stuff, which is Aidonia, and we can talk about Shenseea for a little bit, and Toni-Ann with Popcaan and that music video. What else? I have Slickianna's stuff to talk about. So I'm probably going to talk about the two heavy stuff first and then go into the trivial stuff later. Let's say Akeisha Green said, congratulations. Carrie Ann Jones said, good afternoon. Shakira, good afternoon. Yvonne Stefan says, congratulations. Thank you, Yvonne. And Carrie Ann Jones said, congratulations, you go girl. And Musa said, congratulations. Thank you. Um, Accounting is hard. Okay. Shout out to the people in finance and that does accounting because y'all got that. Okay. Y'all got that. So we're gonna start off with the whole Aidonia thing. And recently Jamaica Gleaner, big up to the Gleaner, put this out today, and it says Khalif Lawrence, the 9-year-old son of DJ Sheldon Aidonia Lawrence and his wife Kimberly, died in the hospital last Saturday following a 3-year battle with cancer. The family is appreciative of the tributes that have been pouring in. However, they're also asking for their privacy to be respected at this challenging time, and also emphasize that no interviews will be granted at this time. The shocking news of the youngster's passing broke on the weekend when those in the know took to social media to publicly send their condolences. In a press release from Burke Bodley Monday on Monday night, it was stated that Khalif, who was described as brave, had been diagnosed with cancer in August of 2019. Notably, however, neither Aidonia nor his wife has ever taken to social media or any other media to speak publicly about their son's illness. Aidonia has posted uplifting messages here and there, including on October 17, which stated, "Even on the darkest days, there's still hope. Hashtag faith. Faith." This message was against the backdrop of a gray sky with a ray of light beaming through. And then on November 23rd, the Fort Jenna DJ posted a picture of himself with praying hands and another with his hand partially covering his face, along with the caption, "Ask, believe, receive, faith, God's timing." So, rest in peace to Khalif. That is Aidonia's son. Honestly, when I heard the news on Saturday, I literally go hug up my son because I can't imagine losing my son at such a young age. Like, that is sad. That is super, super sad. And the fact that him and Kimberly has never talked about it, have never been open about it, you can definitely tell that they were trying to keep their privacy and keep it private. So we're definitely going to respect their privacy. But one thing I will say, the tributes online is great, but I hope that his associates, his friends in the business, I don't know why my thing stuck, but his friends in the business are actually really contacting him and not just posting things on social media. Actually send him a message, try calling him. If he's not answering, text him. Make sure you are keeping him in the loop, in your thoughts, in your prayers, because in Jamaican whole entertainment fraternity, especially on the man side, the whole macho man, I can't show emotions, I can't say I was hurt, I can't say this hurt me really bad, me can't cry. All of that is encompassed into our entertainment industry. Give him the space, especially in private, to cry if you want to cry, be hurt if you want hurt, be emotional if he wants to be emotional, and know that it's okay for him to express those emotions. It is healthy. Okay, the whole macho, nothing no hurt me, nobody can hurt me, nothing in life never hurt me. Okay, me a man and me can't show emotion. All of that needs to be dead, especially in our culture, because it causes way more harm than it does good. And it's full time now that we allow men to be able to express their emotions in any way they seem fit. Okay, so I hope his associates are actually really keeping him in the loop, and even, and not only just now because it's fresh and it just happened, like a year from now, 2 years from now, because the grieving process is super duper hard. It's super hard. And shout out to Kimberly. She's such a simple girl. Shout out to the Kimberly. Kimberly come from Westmoreland. Me come from Westmoreland. Um, she definitely dealt with this with so much grace and poise. So big up to her. And I hope they're actually going to get grief counseling or talk to somebody, because losing a child to cancer is something that everyone that go through that, whether you lose them to cancer, they die naturally, whatever needs to do. They need to actually talk to someone, have somebody to vent to, have somebody to talk about their frustrations with, because grieving and the process in itself is a lot. I don't know why my Live isn't showing up, but my thing is stuck. I don't know why this always happens when I'm on live, but my chat is very much stuck. I can't see the comments. So, or maybe no one is saying anything. I'm actually using my phone to make sure it's not stuck and I am still going. So, rest in peace to Khalif and big up to Aidonia and Kimberly. Anyways, with that being said, we can hop off that one and we can talk about Slickianna because she was recently put to rest. She had her funeral in Jamaica. I actually watched a little bit of it live on YouTube. I don't remember the exact YouTuber or the page that was streaming it live, and I watched a little bit and I saw some of it on Instagram. What I will say is I hope she's actually really resting in peace, even though the way she died is very, very violent because they said she was strangled to death. I hope she's actually resting in peace and know that she not go just go so we're actually holding people accountable for her death and especially her family. The way that Jamaican women tend to lose their life is crazy to me and it's very sad. So the fact that we can hold somebody accountable for these actions when they happen is a step forward. And I hope with not only Sticky and also my cousin that died recently, I hope that they don't get a slap on the wrist because this is something that needs to be handled. I don't know if it's on the legislative area or on the political area, but the laws on the books when it comes on to murder, rape, and those crimes in Jamaica needs to change. The whole thing where they say if you show remorse and you plead guilty, they'll take how many years off your sentence. That needs to change. You need to just have you murder somebody, and they know for a fact that you murder somebody, 25 to life. You murder 100 years of hard labor. There need to be set rules, set numbers for murder, rape, and all the crimes in Jamaica. This whole if you plead guilty and show remorse thing needs to be done away with. Please, I'm begging of y'all, especially the people in positions of power, because people think that they can do certain things, murder, beat, rape people in Jamaican society, and then it is a means to an end. They get away with it, they get a slap on the wrist, and they come out in a few years and they re enter society and act like nothing never happened. So that needs to be done away with. And people need to really be held accountable for the crimes that they commit. The whole remorse and pleading guilty thing is not helping. Um, Miss Goldie Robbins, a blessing sent to the family. Thank you. Andrea Shivis say hi. Hi, Andrea. And Moon Soon 686 said Julia, the wholeness need to empower women. Good luck with that one. Miss Goldie Robinson says Fox. Good luck with that one. Okay. Good luck. I've covered it. She said a few things about women, and when other women politicians were trying to talk about women empowerment and talk about how certain things need to change, she was crickets. She was very much, and look at Andrew. Look on her husband. Our husband barely said anything when Jamaican women are dropping like flies. Okay, they don't care. So me not really look to them particularly. I'm looking to the women in positions of power, whether you're a woman lawyer, you're a woman judge, you're in parliament, anything like that. Not necessarily those two, because that's redundant, really, to ask them to do anything. I'm trying to I actually filmed some of my glute day workout today, and I'm trying to convert it to my Google Photos so I can download it on my computer and then reset this phone. But yeah, so oh, and we can go into the frivolous stuff now since we are finished talking about that. We can talk about Shenseea. Um, Shenseea recently put out that she is single on social media. I guess she was watching my video that I did a few weeks ago. Me just I go say she listened to the live. But she posted on social media recently that she is very much single, and I'm happy. I'm happy she's out of the circus. I'm happy she is doing her thing. Not only that, Miss Shenseea actually sent London on the Tracks baby mama a cease and desist. Her lawyer sent her a cease and desist letter, and she posted it on social media, and she was going off on Shenseea, saying a whole bunch of stuff on social media. I don't think she knows what a cease and desist mean, but she was going off on Shenseea and London on. But I'm glad that she actually did something and she is doing it the legal way, because what London on the Track baby mama is accusing her son of doing is nothing to be played with, okay? And is nothing to be played with, especially with who she is and where she is. Them not run them like joke there over here. So with what she was alleging that her son did to her daughter. So the fact that she went the legal route, I am very much here for. I'm appreciative of that. I'm glad that she not just go on social media, go cuss her the hell out. She actually did it the legal, classy way, and sent her a cease and desist. And quite frankly, I don't know why, as a mom, someone would put that out on social media about their child and not actually just taking it to the police or keeping it private. Because not in the grand scheme of things, nothing is ever erased from social. Once it go up, there's some way you can download it. There's some way you can get the link to it. There's somewhere that somebody took it. There's some way of getting that information. If you think you delete it, it still lives on social media. So when her child grows up, she will have to go on social media and hear all her business being posted on social media because of her mama putting her personal business on social media. But anyways, shout out to Shenseea. I love a single Shenyang. Okay, do it, girl. Do it. Um, I hope she listened to Summer Walker's album X for a Reason, Reciprocate, Circus. Like, Summer Walker did the damn thing when she dropped that album, okay? All the girlies can relate. And if you haven't listened to that album, listen to it because that album is a hit. I actually think thought she should have gotten awarded a Grammy for the album because I be playing those songs in the gym. I don't know if I'm getting old, but I don't listen to the boom bam 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 bam. I listen to it sometimes, but I mostly listen to like soul songs at the gym. So yeah, I'll be listening to Summer Walker album at the gym. Be overthinking also, but me glad, me glad Shenseea is taking the legal route and handling her business in private and protecting her son because them sitting there and have nothing to play about, is nothing to clout chase, is nothing to get trending about, is nothing to be talked about, it's nothing to want to be in the public space or talk about. Any publicity is good publicity. So I'm glad she's nipping it in the bud. Thank you, Lord. And then I want to talk about the whole Toni-Ann side thing. Aside she name her Singh, Toni-Ann Singh, the next to me. So I'm gonna read this article and it's from Jamaica Star. It says, "Next to me is a short love story," says Toni-Ann Singh. Former Miss World Toni-Ann Singh feels indebted to dancehall hitmaker Popcaan, who she described as a kind and supportive person in an interview with the Star. "It is definitely a dream come true. It is one of the greatest honors. I have to be honest about the fact that this is not something that has to happen, but that is just because Andre Popcaan, first name basis, Andre. Andre. Popcaan's first name is one of those people who wants to give young talent a chance to show themselves in the world," Singh shared, referring to her recent collaboration on the single Next to Me. The track was produced by Andrew Blocks. She continued, "I'm eternally grateful and indebted for this opportunity, for how great of a mentor he has been. It is incredible because I could never imagine it would go amazingly. Years ago, I was listening to Popcorn and I never really imagined that one day I would share a moment with him like this." While there have been speculations about Psy's relationship with the entertainer, she has gracefully ignored the noise, and I appreciate that. Sometimes, especially when you're in the public's eye, certain part of your relationship you need to keep private. And I didn't even realize this until I was talking to my therapist about this. Not only my therapist, I have another lady that I talk to all the time, kind of like a mentor. But she was saying that when you're in a public relationship, everybody's energy, people talk about that relationship, they think about that relationship, they speculate, then gossip about that relationship. Other people's energy can transfer to your relationship and cause a whole bunch of issues and problem. So them keeping their relationship private, honestly, honestly, me wish I kept my relationship private. So me understand why she's keeping it private. And if she's actually in a relationship with him, why it's best to do so. Because Jamaican man can't tame in, especially the one them in the entertainment industry. I'm not gonna say all. I'm gonna say some of them man here, they can't tame in one woman, not them thing. And the company that Popcorn keep alone says a lot about him. Might I add? He's bench and woman like how you recycling underwear. So keep it private, sis. Take your L's and your wins in private. Okay? Take them in private. Somebody just Babe just Babe just text me, asked if I still wanted Haitian food for dinner. Yes, why not? I need to reply. Let me X this out. Oh, and we can talk about the whole Haitian and Jamaican thing too later on, because I won't be on here long. All I'll say is that there is only love between us and a lot of it, she said. Sai laughed as she explained that the song and the accompanying video were made to tell a story. It was just great to tell a story, and I think it's funny because it echoes everyone's worry about whether or not we have a romantic relationship. It kind of plays along with that, she said. Creating the video, of course, I was nervous, but we were working with one of the best in the industry, Nabel Elderkin, who made it so wonderful. He had wonderful ideas and he knew how to bring it together. It is a short love story, she said with a laugh. He would help merge our visions together and gave me a clear outline of what he was thinking for each scene. Elderkin shot some of the scenes by the riverside, said, which was very important to both her and Popcaan, having been raised by the river in St. Thomas. All right, so we wanted it to be by the river. It is an integral part of who and what we have become. Even though the roads were a bit difficult to get home, we still had to find a river, get to it, and get it done, she shared. The beautiful queen turned artist said that the dancehall genre should be given its flowers for the impact it has had on the world. Dancehall and dancehall cultures is so influential and powerful, it deserves its props because it's transcended all other music genres. We wanted to pay homage to it while giving it a softer feel. In Next to Me, Sai said. She has not revealed any information of the future collaborations with Popcorn or solo projects, but has stated that she will not be limited her sound to any one particular genre. She just talk a whole bunch of things without saying not without not saying too much, and I like that a lot. As far as her relationship, if they're actually really in a romantic relationship, I would just say definitely keep it private. Keep it private until you both are in a place where you're uh committed and in a long-term relationship. And even then, I would say after a while you can make it public but not too public. Just know say me there, and what is understood don't need to get explained basically. So hold off on the public displays of the relationship until you have a commitment from Mr. Popcorn. Because, baby, the headache, the heartache, the is not worth it, especially if you're not in a committed relationship. So do yourself a favor. Definitely keep it private if you're in a romantic relation until him, Popcorn, wants to go public and make it official and say he's in a committed relationship. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Enjoy your life. Okay? Enjoy it. And I hope she comes out with more music. I feel like she has a great sound. The music video was definitely cinematic. It was clear, concise, beautiful. They did a great job. and it was very believable. Okay, very believable. I liked it a lot. It's definitely giving reminiscent of Vibes Cartel and Lisa Hype. Is very much giving Vibes Cartel and Spice and not, let's see, Vibes Cartel and Gaza Slim. Because Gaza Slim used to do the nice singy. And Lisa Hype and Spice are more the DJ. Vibes Cartel and Gaza Slim is giving that type of vibes, but more on the softer side. And Vibes Cartel is Popcaan's mentor, so it's only right that he's following in the footsteps and doing collaborations, doing collaboration, doing collaborations with Toniann. Um, I like it. I like it a lot. Not only that, I love the fact that he's doing his own stage show. Him and Alkaline definitely set the bar high as far as artists are concerned, where that is concerned. And I love that a lot. Rushy and walk or the laugh face emoji. Natalie Nonce. Late bad but present. Hi Natalie. Nadine. What am I say Natalie? Jen, good afternoon. And Purple Royal say yes, keep the relationship private. And Moon soon 686 said Toni-Ann look shy. She definitely looks shy. She looked reserved. And she's not an artist. So being in the entertainment space and doing music is probably very new and fresh to her. She hasn't have gotten her footing, or maybe she's not that comfortable because this is something new that she's doing, and that goes for a lot of people. When you're doing something new, you have to put yourself out there. And for a lot of us, we're scared of rejection. We're scared that we're doing it wrong. We're scared that people are not going to like it. So we kind of reserve ourselves and be shy as a protection mechanism. So shout out to her for actually putting herself out there, because the whole entertainment industry, especially dancehall, very hard for woman. And the fact that she have somebody like Popcaan that knows the ins and outs of the business, kind of like mentoring her and helping her getting her foot into the industry, is good for her, really. Shout out to them. Another person I see doing the whole music thing is um Star Dawkins, the owner of Cookie Wash. And she's doing her thing. She just dropped a song with Joshi, I think. And I'm glad. I'm just happy to see that our music environment and space is changing and it's accommodating women. For a very long time, dancehall music was just man. And I'm happy that people feel more comfortable, especially newcomers, going in and trying it out and trying to get their foot into that space, especially as women, because being a dancer artist is not for the weak of heart. It's not for the faint of heart at all. I'm just glad that we're opening up, and a lot of the other ladies made way for even more dancehall artists, women artists, to come in the business and flourish. Moonstone said music need to clean up positive vibes. Uh, Music is a reflection of our environment and what we go through all the time. So when our environment and what we go through clean up, then I will definitely we'll definitely see a space in that. And also, there's positive music out there. There's a lot of artists, especially on the rock reggae side, that sing positive, clean music, even on the dancehall side. But nobody not pay attention to them. So if you want positive, uplifting music, you can go look for that and stop complaining about the negative one. Because in this world, we're gonna have positive and negative, and we have to be yin and yang basically, and balance them, balance them. Okay, and I had to learn that everything you have good and negative. It's like social media. You have whole heap of positive on social media. It's the information age, and a whole bunch of information is out there. But a lot of people only gravitate to negativity. A lot of people only gravitate it to killing or things that are divisive or separated conflicts, madness. So you have to pick what you listen to, what you want to be consumed with, because in the grand scheme of things, that's what's going to happen to you. That's how you're going to think. That's how you're going to live your life. Whatever you consume, you will be. Okay. Which is why now I actually very much filter the stuff that I watch on social media and take in and be a part of. With that being said, I can hop into the whole the Jamaican versus Haitian or the Haitian versus Jamaican beef. A bully beef because it's an internet beef. Because I have a lot to say. I have a whole lot to say. So I've been watching this whole thing unfold from the very beginning. There's this song on TikTok, and it has caused a whole bunch of problems. So first it was the African saying, I'm African, I don't want to be categorized as African American, or I'm Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian, I don't want to be categorized as African American. And then it spilled over into the Caribbean hemisphere. And then Haitian doll now pick you up on her head and say, man, listen, I'm Haitian, I don't want to be categorized as Jamaican or anybody calling me Jamaican. Then one next one, sorry sis, but no, I'm not say it. She put up that she's Haitian and she don't want to be called Jamaican because them bleach them skin. Then one next one put up and say, I'm Haitian and I don't want to be called Jamaican because them full up of crime and violence and they always get themselves in a trouble and all sorts of things. And then after like a good round of those, with Haitian doll went viral on TikTok, and then all the other videos of the other girls that stitched her video was going viral also. So the Jamaicans were like, there's nowhere we're going to sit on the internet and have them disrespect Jamaica. We're going to defend our country. And that's exactly what they did. Um, I've seen somebody saying today that Jamaicans took it too far and they need to stop now because they won the fight, they win out, and we making fun of Haiti about the earthquakes and them eating dirt cake is not funny anymore. Girl, girl, please know that when you mess with a Jamaican, when you go low, they're taking you to hell and dragging you by your ass in Satan's pit. When you go low, Jamaican, they go lower than low. Okay? So the mere fact that you got the whole thing started, that was a thing. People thought it was funny. They were kikiing. I am Haitian. I don't want to be called Jamaican. I am Trini. I don't want to be. The whole thing that like that was a thing, and the videos were going viral, and people were seeing it. Yeah, they defended themselves, and I'm not really into the whole diaspora war, anything like that. But shout out to my Jamaican sis and the guys, some of the guys also. They did their thing. Them defend we, and them defend we good. Um, how me I put this? I hope my mentor isn't watching this because I'm probably gonna get a text in a few minutes. Just know we're tribal people, and Jamaican and Haiti, we're brothers and sisters. It's like brothers and sisters fighting, or cousins fighting. Then it's just an internet beef, people. It's just an internet beef. Don't take it too personal. But just know if you go low with Jamaican people, they're going to hell. They might drag you to hell. They're literally gonna drag you to hell right where Satan there on your body. Just know that. And it don't even have anything to do with just Haitian or other Caribbean islands. It have to do with how we are as a people. Because that's how we put other Jamaicans in them place. Like, you go low? Okay, watch me. I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna drag your ass to Satan bottom, to Satan's feet. And then when me done, you wish you never did say nothing about me. That's just how we are as a people. So don't take it too serious. But one thing I need to clarify. I hope my mentor isn't watching this because she's a Haitian woman and I love her to death. One thing I need to clarify. A lot of Haitian said they were the ones that ended slavery. They fought for the revolution and the ending of slavery. And yes, I have to give you all props for that. Shout out to you for that. Just big up on yourself for that. On do the thing. But the person that started the whole revolt and the revolution for the ending of slavery, he came off a boat from Jamaica. So please don't act like we never have help. That's all. That's all me have to say. The information they right there from Google for no actually go study and understand. Y'all did the damn thing. Y'all ended slavery. We help too. We help. So stop act like we never did have help. The Maroons are rolling in their graves right now. Then they roll. That y'all had help. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. Go Google it. Google. Yeah, the one there is free. Uno definitely did have help. I never Uno alone. Yeah, pure facts, no fiction. Google it, sis. We definitely help Uno. So if you don't want to take that, you know, end slavery, also incorporate Jamaicans. Help too. Love you, sis. Love you. Shout out to all the Zoes. I just had to clarify that one thing. I hope she watch me. My mentor, like a lady, older lady, that I text with, talk to all the time, is actually Haitian, and we talk about these things all the time. I love her to death. I love my Haitian people to death. Haitians are actually married into my family over here. Love y'all to death. Whew. But I just had to clear that one thing up. Yeah, yeah. We help on them. Whole heap too. We help end slavery. Mm-hmm. She's a high priestess. Um, so yeah, love her to death. Love all my Haitian people to death. Um, but I just had to clear that one thing up. It's been. I mean, Babe was talking about this yesterday. Babe was saying that he's heard Jamaican people saying a lot of bad things about Haitians, and I live in Philadelphia. I live in New York. We have whole heap of Jamaican and whole heap of Haitian. I didn't grow down south, so I don't know how down south is as far as that is concerned. But me never hear no Jamaican I talk bad about Haitian yet. Never. Even when me did live in Jamaica, where small I come from, me never hear them talk bad about Haitian yet. Ever. And Babe was saying that he heard like a lot of Jamaican had a lot of bad things to say about Haitians. Me never hear it yet, ever in my life. The only group of people I've ever heard have negative stuff to say about us, like in real life and not just on social media and some foolishness, is Trini. Sorry, um, they're the only ones. Uh, so yeah, Miss Goldie said Robert Robinson said, "No, him feet to his feet. Okay, we're dragging you to Satan's feet, and then we're done." Moonson 686 says, "Nanny and the rebellious slave." Yes, they had help, darling. The Maroons are rolling in their grave. Rashawn Walker said, "Just facts." Jen Jones said, "Mic drop. Drop the mic, please. Drop it." Drop it. And I didn't even know that. I didn't know that the man that started the whole end slavery, the revolution in Haiti, was Jamaican until my mentor, who is Haitian, told me, and I had to go do some research. And it's actual facts. So, yeah, shout out to her. Um, Kai Kai Joy Empress, hi Kai Kai Joy, and she said hi Shakira, hi everyone. Rashawn Walker say hi Kai, and and Kimmy Casey say hi Kimmy. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, how are you? But this whole diaspora war thing is getting out of hand. Whether it's the Nigerian, the Ghanaians, and the African Americans, and whether it's the Caribbean, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever it is getting out of hand. I just internet beef. I make it stay on internet because if you ask majority of people in real life about this whole beef, they don't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, this was a 36-hour beef that happened on social media, and it don't know. Okay, it finish. We good. Whole heap of Jamaican have whole heap of Haitian friend, and whole heap of Haitian have whole heap of Jamaican friend. Philip Williams said, "I heard it a lot in Florida. Even some of my friends talk bad about Haitian, and I don't know why. We are one family." I think it's a down south thing. Cause honestly, growing up north, never heard it. A majority of my family is in Philadelphia and in New York. Been around Haitian married in my family. Never heard the negativity. Even when I lived in Jamaica, never heard it. So I think it's a down south thing. I think it's a down south thing. Karen noticed that that's why people say Jamaican people don't take tea for fever. I saw. You're right. We definitely don't. Empress 33 says, "Greetings, Shakira." Greetings, Empress. Greetings to you. What else do I have on the list? to talk about. I don't think I have anything on the else on the list. Kimmy Casey, I'm fine. Working different job. How are you and the family? We are good. Shout out to you to work in a different job. I hope it's going good. Philip Williams said true because I never heard it in Jersey where I used to live. I think the whole rift is a down south thing. Because I never heard anybody up north talking about this ever. And I've been around Haitians a lot. Because they married in my family. So if anything, we would be talking mess in our family with them, but never heard it. Karen wants to say I live next door to a Haitian for years, never had any problems. Never have no problems neither. Babe said we were going to eat Haitian food today. Let's see. And just asked me if I wanted Haitian food, and yes, I want Haitian food. I'm going to eat. Them dirty rice really tastes good. Them black rice tastes good. Them stew chicken tastes good. If you get it cooked properly, I know a lot of people, a lot of people say it don't taste good, but if you get it cooked by the right Haitian, it actually tastes good. Kaikaja Empress said in the South in the 90s, Haitian impersonated Jamaicans because we were more popular, and Jamaicans hated being called Haitians because they were coming ashore on boats. So, yeah, it's definitely a down South thing. Definitely. Because when Babe said it, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I never heard that. Never heard them saying anything bad about them ever. But now I'm understanding the dynamics that down south it was a lot harder for them, especially with the whole coming ashore upon the boat thing. And if you're wet, you couldn't come, you have to go back on the boat. And if they went through a lot. So, yeah. But shout out to Jamaican. We're loved and hated all at the same time. Just so like as a life go. You have the good and the bad. Everything in every single thing. Jen Jones says, same here in BK, but back in the days, we all had beef with Black Americans. Yes, me know about that. Because when me come here, I definitely have, since me get older, I don't have any beefs with American. When me come in high school, definitely had beef with Black Americans, for sure. Foot dry foot program for the Haitian. Yes, they did. Actually, watch a documentary about that and how they built Miami. But when I came here, the only person I had issues with were Black Americans. And it wasn't until I got older I realized it was ignorance, which is why they were picking on me. Baby, I got bullied. Let's just keep it real. I got bullied when I just came over here. Never got bullied a day in my life, especially not living in Jamaica. But come to America, can't get bullied by a Black American. That's a whole different topic for a whole different day. They used to tell me how I to go back on my boat, go back to Jamaica, and how we live in a hut, and ask me if me have KFC and Burger King, and how they used to say I me act like me better than people because I don't talk. Mind you, I just came here. I don't know anyone here. I was in culture shock. Missy girl coming in my class with big 9 months belly. Missy girl over here so look like man, but have two big titty. Okay? I was in a culture shock. Me not talk to nobody. Me stay to myself. These set of 5 girls text set for me. Okay? Them fling things for me in a class. Them chat all sort of stuff about me in a class for me act like me better than people because I don't want to talk to anybody. My mother go up at my school fifth. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my mama. I love you. My mom went up to my school like I think 3 times. They're bothering her, they're bullying her. They don't do a thing. The last time my mom set foot in that principal's office, my mom said, me, give her permission. Me, give her permission. For beat, cuss, drag anybody in here, cause me now come up here again. And she look, my mom look for me I look at the principal and say, Shakira, me give you permission. Me no care if you get suspended. We will deal with it when it comes. Anything you have to do to make them girl left you alone, do it. And that's exactly what I did. I succumbed to my first fight at America. My mom went up there. My stepfather go up there. My grandfather go up there. They didn't do anything. I said, okay, all right. The Jamaican came out real quick. And that's how those girls left me alone because I had to fight. I had to fight. And me's a girl will love fight from Rossi's High. Ask about it. I came over here trying to turn a good leaf. And they tried me. And I had to fight. And when me fight, me definitely win. Me not even have to, me not have to talk about it. Anybody who go high school with me, they'll tell you about it. Because I dragged their ass in that bathroom. They were actually trying to jump me in my high school bathroom. And me grab one and the rest ran. The rest run about them business. When they see them friend they get beat up, the rest run and left them in there. Go call security. They actually suspended me. I think I got suspended for 3 days. I got suspended over here twice. I got suspended when I beat that girl's ass. Excuse me, if you have kids watching. And then I got suspended again because another girl, when my brother just entered high school, a girl was bothering him and would not leave him alone. And he's a boy. He could not do anything. He complained, mommy complained, everybody, no one would do anything. So I had to beat her ass too. And then at that time, I was a senior, so I get my friends them for help and all of that. And I got suspended then. But it didn't show up on my transcript or anything because there were too many precautions put into place and too many reports of me reporting and my brother reporting these incidents. So me get suspended, then tell me say I got a 3 day off from school, and that was that. But yeah, now that I'm older, I may not have any problem with anybody. Like if somebody see me and then say, "Oh, you're Nigerian," yes, me Nigerian. You're Ghanaian, yes, me Ghanaian. You're Jamaican, you're here. As long as you're black, as long as they mention something black, don't have a problem. And when I just got here, everybody used to think I was Spanish, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and I used to be pissed. First of all, I never used to wear my natural hair. I had a perm, and my hair did okay length, and everybody did just think me Spanish, and I'm just like, I'm not Spanish. Don't do it. And I used to get really offended, which is why now I love wear my natural hair, cause me like people to know that I am blickly blick black, and don't ask me about anything else than that. Kaika Empress said, even teachers had it out for me. I was sent to the office for using the word lie and refusing to substitute it for another word. Kimmy Ketsi, we did it at Jim Zone. I fought almost every day. I saw Kai Kaija Empress that she said I should have used the word fib or fibbing. My dad came up there and asked them, where do you see fib in the Bible? Karen was said back in the day we had to fight, and if they thought we had to fight for it and they thought I was Dominican. Yes, they thought I was Dominican, Puerto Rico. Some Spanish, something. I was like, I'm not. Don't do it. I'm Jamaican. But yeah, I am Shelly. Hi, everyone. Hi, we're coming up onto our hour of life. I can stay on here. Baby's buying Haitian food. So, and I'm finished with school. I love that for me. But I'm Shelly. I'm Shelly said, watch it glow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is what happens when you take care of you. Self love, baby. So every time I come on live, people talk about I'm glowing every single time. It's a combination of makeup, working out, and going to therapy. Shout out to BetterHelp. Thank you very much. Okay, I need to put up my new pictures of my body. Okay, so everybody will talk about me when we did have me pitting them. Thank you very much. You gave your girl, y'all shit talk fueled this body transformation. Okay, it fueled the body transformation. It fueled the vent session and the crying session in therapy every 2 weeks with my therapist. Ball, okay, ball to my therapist because of social media and all the shit that has happened to me on social media. So shout out to you. You made me a whole different person, a better person, really. Okay. If you ever said anything negative or bad about me in real life or on social media, me bi-weekly vent session to my therapist has been doing wonders. And shout out to the man up above because we couldn't do any of this without him. Shout out to him for giving your girl the time and space to heal. And then the gym is a form of therapy also for me. My mental release. My mental release. When I go in the gym, I wear some of these hats just like this. I pull it down really far on my face because I don't want nobody think me I give them eye contact or I want to talk to them or I want to entertain me. I don't want nobody say nothing to me. When we go to the gym, it's for me. It's for my mental sanity and me good if we work out and get stronger and get fit and be healthy and strong and have the body I want and desire. Okay? So shout out to y'all. Y'all did that for your girl. Roshane Walker said that's real G stuff. Yes, real G stuff. Okay. I be in the gym listening to my music, bawling my eyes out on the treadmill. I be in the gym in the sauna, crying my eyes out. Okay. Sometimes I literally have to be in the sauna, pick up my phone from out the door, text my therapist because I need it. I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to vent to. Ball, literal ball in the gym, running on the ball and have to come off. Okay, so y'all did the damn thing. Y'all did that. Jen Jones said, "Tell it, you look great. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God." When me tell people say me actually ball in the gym, they think I joke me. Like literally in the gym, thinking about all the shit people talk about me on social media and just ball, literal ball. And I'm an overthinker, so maybe in the gym overthinking all the time. And I'm a Gemini, so me I think about things in like 50 million different ways, 50 million different outcomes, the plots and this scenario and this thing. So I literally be in the gym crying my ass off. Kimmy K said you look beautiful before, during, and after pregnancy. Thank you. Kai kicked my ass though. That pregnancy with Kai kicked my ass. Kimmy K, Kai Jai Empress said, it's not an overnight race. It's a process. Keep at it, girl. Yes, it's definitely a process. And I'll miss a few days or I'll go a week and not go, and then I hop right back onto it. Okay, hop right back into it. Miss Goldie Robin said, I told you many times you had this. It too shall pass. Love you. Thank you. Judah Righteous said, Diamond, hi. Russian Walker said, True Kai, got to trust the process. Yep, definitely have to trust the process. It's not easy and it's very much hard. Being disciplined and going to the gym like every day, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, 3 days a week is hard. It's hard. Like I was telling Babe, I think it was yesterday, Tuesday. Tuesday is upper body day for me, and I did not want to go to the gym. I was like, literally, I have to get out this house because if I don't get out of the house here, I won't be going to the gym. I am Shelly say, Lord, you sound like me, Jaja. And I'm a Gemini too. But me no ball in the gym. Me cuss my husband and ball. Then my husband get cussed too. He get cussed too. Mine get cussed too all the time. Yep. He be taking a beating. Sorry, babe. But yeah. Me ball. Me ball in the gym. Me ball in the gym and go hide. When as soon as me know so me start ball, me just kind of get off the treadmill, walk away from the squat rack or whatever I'm doing, and go in the bathroom, go finish ball, or go in the sauna, ball my eyes out, come out and go me yard. And now that I'm getting older, I don't know if it nobody couldn't get me ball. No one could never get me to cry. I think I suppressed crying for so long that now if you talk to me too hard, my feelings get hurt and I want ball. I don't know if it's that just getting older or if it's just me going to therapy and having the ability to just ball in my therapy sessions or something. But the older I get, the more emotional. I don't know what that's about, but I'm embracing the process, really. Russia and say not easy at all for sure. No, it's not. It's definitely not. About how I want to be the example that my daughter look up to, as far as self is concerned, taking care of herself, loving herself, and understanding who she is. Me can't allow other persons to be an example, so I'm doing the work. Okay, I'm doing the work. So what time? Oh damn! With that being said, I'm about to get off here because my babies are about to wake up. It is 4:13. My babies normally get up at anywhere from 4:20 to 4:30. Karen noticed since I had a stroke, I cry very easily. Oh my God, you had a stroke? That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I think I was watching a clip recently of a commentator actually having a stroke on camera. And this is why you need to know the signs of like a stroke, heart attack, all of that stuff because it's very helpful. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Karen. Taking it easy, listening to your body, please. My grandmom actually had a stroke. So take care of yourself. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here before my kids wake up and gonna interrupt my whole live. Cause the last time my kids came on here, interrupt my live, one girl cussed me out. Say if I saw me do live, make me pitney them interrupt the live and all sort of things. This is the stuff you get on social media. How me don't care about my subscribers and all sort of things. But anyways, Andrea Johnson said, I get your notification late, so most time I miss you live. You can watch the playback. I always keep my playback on my live videos. Obviously, guys enjoy them, so me keep them. Philip Williams say, "You blessed Karen. That's a tough one. You strong. That she is, and I hope she is taking care of herself." Karen notes say, "I don't let anyone get to me at all, at all," and I'm learning that. So we can have a disagreement, but you can't get me to get mad and get besides myself anymore. And this is something I've been working really hard at for the last 6 months. Like disagreements or getting angry, getting mad, and not allowing anybody to like move me, say anything that's going to get me super duper upset to the point that I'm crying or it makes me go crazy or may think about it day and night and it's constantly on my brain. No, not anymore. But anyways, I'm getting out of here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys want to talk about next week because I'm probably going to go live like twice next week because me not have no more school. I'm not have to worry about scheduling and all of that. So I'm gonna use that time to go live. I'm still gonna post my content videos, but comment which other stuff you guys want me to talk about, and I'll definitely talk about it next week, Wednesday, and I'm gonna go live on Wednesday. So I'll see you then. Peace.